What is going on, YouTube? Thammagotcha here, and we have Buzzwole! Let's go! Yeah, got him from the special research, and it actually freaking hits nice and hard in the Great League. I haven't tried it out in Ultra League. I've just been playing it in the Great League, and first set went straight 5-0, pairing it up with Registeel to deal with those flyers and charmers, and running Swampert again in the back. I know Swampert got me to legend, whatever. Swampert is a strong Pokemon, kind of utilizing it as a save swap if I do encounter a charmer or a flyer on the lead, so it's honestly good. So this is the team, 5-0 with it. Buzzwole, let's go. So Swampert in the lead. Mud shots are resisted. Hydro cannons are gonna freaking hurt. Well, we're able to get to the lunge. They're probably building up to 2, which might be a mistake on their end, because now we get to debuff them. And they throw right now. Since we debuffed, I'm not gonna shield to see how much damage that does. And a debuffed Hydro Cannon absolutely murders Buzzwole, but we almost counter down. But they swap in to a Frostlass, so I'm gonna debuff them, and then I'm gonna swap into my my Registeel. But look at the damage on lunge. I mean, it is resisted, and lunge is a strong move, but Buzzwole's attack stat is absolutely amazing. And that Shadow Ball comes in hot on the Registeel. We're gonna debuff them again with some Zap Cannon coming in hot. That gets the first shield. Beautiful, just what we want. And I'm okay with soft losing this matchup here, even though they're gonna go for another Shadow Ball. That does they're double debuff, so that Shadow Ball does not a lot of damage to our tanky Registeel. And hoping I get the last shield. Yes, we do. That is absolutely amazing. And I'm just gonna let this go. I'm gonna come in with Swampers. Since they're triple debuffed, I'm gonna take an Avalanche and just build up energy. See what they want to do. Yeah, we're gonna save our shield. You know, I was thinking maybe they had like something weak to Reggie in the back. So I was thinking, yeah, Wall Rain. There is the Wall Rain. So I'm going to get this Hydro Cannon off, and then I'm going to swap right away into my Buzzwole and hopefully get to this superpower before we get knocked out. Yes, 1 HP coming in hot with the superpower. No shields left. Big damage. See ya later, Wall Rain. And just the flex to take it with them. They come back in with the Frostlass, and all we have to do is get to this Hydro Cannon. Yeah, that's going to be a GG's. This Hydro Cannon is going to be taking care of the Frostlass, and that Swampert is 1 mud shot away from death. Good game to my opponent there. So, now we're going to hop into round number 2. Buzzwole and the Pidgeot. Gosh, awful lead. And we're going to go right into the Swampert. And my opponent makes a very, very, very terrible mistake and letting my Swampert get so much energy. They did 2 gusts there, and we are at back-to-back Hydro Cannons before this Vigoroth could even get to a Body Slam. So they're forced to shield, which I'm completely fine with, because now I'm going to shield back. And if we can get both shields here, then that's amazing. And Registeel's Zap Cannon is going to absolutely bust some things, and then Buzzwole is going to be able to hit back with the superpower or lunge. So that gets both shields. I'm shielding this up, and Switch Clock Timer is getting in, so I'm going to get this Hydro Cannon in the middle of a counter, so they do not catch the move. The unfortunate thing is the Pidgeot is going to farm down. The super fortunate thing is that all this energy is going to go to waste onto my Registeel. But even though Brave Bird is resisted, it is a hard hitting move. Look at how much damage Brave Bird does. Wow, that actually does damage. And they tried to catch on a Medicham. And now we're in a little bit of a pickle here. So I'm going to go for lunge just to debuff them. They can hit us with Psychic, which is super effective, and it's going to knock us out. So I'm really glad I debuffed them a bit. So they're 1 counter, and now we're going to count 1, 2. I'm going to just throw this Zap Cannon, get this Medicham out of here. I wanted a little bit more energy because I know this Pidgeot is loaded. And looking at the Brave Bird before, this is not going to KO. But I was afraid maybe 2 Gustwood, and we just make it. Oh, on a nail-biting game here. This Zap Cannon's going to be destroying that Pidgeot. GG's to my opponent there, living on 1 HP. Wow. Some very, very close games. All right, hopping into the next match. Buzzwole into Ninetales, just losing leads like crazy. We're going to go into the Swampert. Again, my opponent is staying in, letting us almost get to a full Hydro Cannon before they swap out. So you can't let Swampert have an energy lead. That if you're facing off against an opponent Swampert, if he has an energy lead, then they're gonna get shields or get switch advantage or just win the game, because Swampert is that good of a Pokemon. So we're gonna shield up the foul play, and we lag out there. Like, look at that, we threw 1 Mud Shot to their 2 Shadow Claws. So like, we should have been at a Hydro here, and that should have been a CMP tie, but apparently the lag let us not do that. But anyways, so this Hydro Cannon's coming in. That takes out the Sableye. We really wanted switch there, and I'm hoping I can get to this Hydro Cannon, but we do not, unfortunately. That's okay. We won switch advantage, and alignment is all we needed, because now we come in with Buzzwole. Rock Slides do neutral damage, and we're gonna throw a lunge here just because they do have a shield left. And from here we can take another Rock Slide and just farm all the way down. So the ground is resisted, rock Slide does neutral, and yeah, Buzzwole just hits like a truck. Now we're gonna super power this Ninetales. Look at how much damage a super power does. Oh my gosh, a good 40% of Ninetales health, and this game is over. There's not much this Alola Ninetales can do against a Registeel. Psyshock, Weather Ball, it's all resisted. Charm, yeah. Maybe if my Registeel was a little bit lower health, but that's gonna be a good game. So now we're hopping into the next match here. Amazing lead. Buzzwole into Galarian Stunfisk, and I didn't even see who swapped in because my game was lagging out super hard. But it's an Alola Ninetales, so you know how this game plays out. We are going to just farm up a little bit more energy. We're going to throw the Zap Cannon just to debuff them. And then what we're going to do is we are going to go for a very, very aggressive farm down. And yeah, get a lot of energy because I didn't want to waste a charge move on the Alola Ninetales. So we're at 100 energy. I don't want to throw my move right away just in case it's not the Galarian Stunfisk that comes in. But the G-Fist does come in, and we're going to throw this Focus Blast at its face. They shield that. We swap right away. And oh my gosh, they catch the superpower. Amazing catch by them on a Medicham. Which, it's okay. I mean, it's damage, but I wish I would have thrown the lunge. Either way, this lunge is going to be coming in, debuffing them, which is better. And we get the shield. Oh my gosh, that's amazing. And we almost make it to 1 more. I'm actually going to shield up my Buzzwole here because, oh my gosh, it's a dynamic punch. They actually show that they have dynamic punch. So I'm definitely shielding this because they're probably running 2 nuke moves. And they are running Psychic, Dynamic Punch. And I'm just going to farm up a little bit more energy. And then I'm going to throw the Hydro. And this game should be over. They have no shields left. I have a shield left. And we're pretty well at another Hydro Cannon. This should be almost taking out the Galarian Stunfisk. And from here, we can just Mud Shot down, shield away. Even if they do throw a Rock Slide. Oh, but they throw the Earthquake. Thinking Mayho, maybe he won't shield, but we do. GG's. Hopping into the final match. Oh, yeah, I remember. This one is a quick match. Okay, Registeel into Buzzwole. Oh my gosh. Watch the damage. We're going to shield this up because this would really hurt us. A debuffed Buzzwole throwing a superpower at a half health Registeel one-shots it. Oh my gosh, big damage. We bring in the Registeel to clear the debuff. They bring in Azumarill. The opponent wants nothing to do with that matchup. Oh my goodness. GG's. Going a good 5-0 there. Buzzwole was a lot of fun to use. I hope you are rating this Pokemon because in the Great League it does have play, in the Ultra League it'll have play, and in the Master League it'll have play. So thank you all for watching. Raid those Buzzwoles, get those candies, have fun on the finale of GoFest, and if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button because that is greatly appreciated. Comment if you want to see anything in the future, and like always, I will see everybody in the next video.